Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Monday the 8th of May. I'm Nigel Croft. In this video we're looking at the US dollar against the Japanese yen. What we'll see is that looking at the charts is that the dollar's had a good run. However, it's up against the resistance from a downtrend, which I'll draw on the daily chart. On the weekly, we can see that it's up against the resistance of the downtrend in 20-week moving average, and on a short-term chart we'll see that it's losing momentum. Therefore, one really would expect in the short term for the downtrend to remain in place, for the dollar against the Japanese yen to pull back slightly. Thank you. So here we have a daily chart. Each candle represents 1 day's trading, and you can see that we did find support at the 200-day moving average, which is the red line, which is positive, and that's actually given a bit of a trampoline effect, and we've gone straight through the resistance of the downtrend in 20 and the downtrend in 50, and we have gone through all those, so they're starting to turn round. What's the key factor for this market? It's a downtrend. I will now draw it for you. It's through the highs that we saw on the 3rd of Jan, then through the high that we saw on the 10th of March. So we go through those 2 points, and that is the downtrend. And as you can see, the last 3 days trading has been dominated by this downtrend. So obviously a lot of other traders have drawn the same downtrend and are using it for intraday trading. They let it go up to that resistance, and then they hit the market and it comes back off. So that is now the dominant force on this market. Looking at the daily, you can see that the RSI is just rolling. It is a bit above 50 at 61.94, so that's positive, and also the MACD remained positive, so they're positive signs, which is good. However, looking at the weekly, here you can see that the 20-week moving average has downtracked quite aggressively over the last 3 to 4 weeks, and is now as dominant on the weekly as the downtrend is on the daily. And you can see that that level 112.93 is proving very hard to break through. Here we have the 200 days positive, and also the 50-week moving average is also positive. The RSI is still in its downtrend, although nearly out, and it's just gone above 50. The MACD are still tracking downwards. Looking at the shorter term, here we've got the 4-hour is each candle. You can see we're tracking up with the 24-hour moving average. RSI again showing negative momentum, and the MACD negative as well. Now this is the key chart for me for the short term, and I think you will probably see a further consolidation, maybe down to the 112 level. That would then confirm the downtrend on the RSI. That would go back below 50. The MACD would be shouting sell, and that would be confirmation that the downtrend's held on the daily. Let's go back to the daily. So let's say the downtrend does hold. What can we expect? Well, as I said, the support at 112. Then would get the 50-day giving support. That would be turning round. Then the 20-day. Really, one would expect the consolidation to hold in the 112, 110 area, and then maybe we can have a push up to try and break this trend and break this pattern of lower highs that needs to be broken on this dollar Japanese yen. I mean, it's had a very good run from the bottom of the downtrend. We're now at the upper level of the downtrend. It's only natural to pull back midway, and then let's see what happens. So in the short term, expect a pullback, and then let's have a look at it in a week, in a week's time when we've had the consolidation and we're back, nearer towards the 110 rather than at the 112 level. Looking at the support resistances, as I said, if we break the downtrend, there's no resistance till 115.507 and then 118.611, with the support at the 50-day 111.695 and then the 20-day 110.49. So that's been TA for traders, looking at the US dollar against the Japanese yen. I hope you found this video of interest. Please do remember that these videos are for educational purposes only and are my opinions. If you enjoyed it and you've watched it right through, well done. Thank you very much. If you're not a subscriber, please do hit the subscribe button. I'm coming out with daily videos on YouTube, and it'd be great to have you along watching those. And also, if you're on a bulletin board, please post this on a bulletin board. Let's get the TA for traders message out there. Thank you very much. Please do read the disclaimer that's coming on the screen. Thank you.